This came out, and I Believe I Can Fly was like in every school dance until I graduated from high school.
Yeah.
Like it was in the rotation. It's still in weddings that I go to. Like it's just forever locked.
Those weddings aren't going to survive. 100 years from now, Jordan is still synonymous with basketball.
It's true.
As great as LeBron is going to always be, and whoever, it's always still. I just have the. It's always going to be Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You know, that's who when the aliens come to Earth, and that's who they're going to reference still, right? And that's
much
just,
like in
that's
this
just
movie,
it.
when the aliens came,
Exactly.
they wanted Jordan.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
I had the bedspread, a pillow with Michael Jordan's face on it. It had the Toon Squad around it.
I mean, we have a love for this.
Yeah.
I did not go as far as having his face on my pillow.
I hope her pillow on her bed as an adult is still that pillowcase. I really do.
I may or may not have had Lola Bunny, but that is for another podcast.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Lola Bunny.
Lola.
This is one memory that I stands out about the MonSTARS. I had the stuffed animals of those.
Oh, really?
And they were comforting to me.
Oh.
That's the weirdest thing. I actually love
Makes sense.
carrying
You're also
them around.
fond of Anakin and Darth Vader. You're a dark
It all
sider.
makes sense now.
Now only at McDonald's. Collect these fun Looney Tunes stuffed characters from the new movie Space Jam.
As much as you found the comfort in the plush toys, there is something about the size and the functionality and the type of plastic that they used in 80s and 90s Happy Meal toys. They're on my desk for a reason. If I'm in the middle of work and I'm stressed, I grab, my Batmobile. I grab the Doc Brown in the DeLorean. And it's just, I don't know. There's something that'll fix your day when you fire a missile out of, a Batmobile. Or
Stacey's like, stop shooting me with that. Pew, pew.
McDonald's Happy Meal. There's Catwoman's Coupe, Batman's launching Batmobile, or the Penguin's Roadster. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy.
But now as an adult, it's like you get the adult humor that was made in this movie for our parents in 1996. We get it now.
Yeah.
And I feel like when, they're in the psychiatry office, and I love that the guy has a very sort of a Freudian accent. And I think there's one, I think it's Muggsy. He says something about so you're telling me that my mom didn't love me? And he goes, I never say that.
I didn't say that. You did, Muggsy. But I love my mom.
It's so funny. It was so well done. And it's hilarious to me, especially on this show, to have stuff that completely went over our heads as a kid. And now you watch it as an adult. And there's this delayed punchline. There's this 30-year delayed punchline that you're like, I get it now. That's super good.
Besides basketball, where you find yourself unable to perform.
When they showed Jordan's home, I was like, oh, that home's amazing. You watch it now as an adult, and you're like, Jordan does not live at that house. The house that he actually lived in at the time was in Chicago. And can you take a wild guess how many square foot his original house is?
75.
56,000 square feet.
It's like a compound.
It is. It is the Jordan compound. He has a gate with a number 23, welded on it in metal. For the past 10 years, he's been trying to sell it, but it's so branded to Jordan. I mean, it's everything in it is Jordan. So
Sure.
you have to be a mega fan in order to get it. We need to just pull together Bygone Geek Universe, $14.9 million. We can do this.
Now, I will say, Mr. Jordan, and that movie and everything else we've talked about, as a 35-year-old man, I will say, and at the state that I'm in, your shoes do not give me the comfort or support that I need to exist. If you can figure out the Skechers foam foot therapy and put them in your Jordans, I will be a buyer.
Little New Balance hybrid in there to give you some knee relief.
It just ain't happening, man. I went to Foot Locker and I tried on a pair and I looked at the guys like, Are these supposed to be comfortable? Well, I mean, these are $220.
Yeah.
You know, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
They were narrow. I just was like, no, man.
For men in their mid to late 30s, it's not meant for physical comfort. It's emotional comfort. That's the only reason why you buy Air Jordans.
Well,
you put them on a shelf and get the emotional comfort of Air Jordans.
my knees haven't had emotional comfort in a long time, so it ain't gonna happen.
Tell me I can no longer fly. I want you to.
I don't think I could ever have a normal conversation with Jordan. I would just be...
Well, I'd be hugging him, and can I have a drop of your sweat? Real quick, just a quick vial.
Give me the secret stuff, Mike.
I got it. I just gotta need a quick drop.
What?
Your secret stuff.
Daffy asked Bill, hey, how did you get here? And he says, the producer is a friend of mine and a Teamster dropped me off. And what's hilarious is that's true, because the producer of this movie is Ivan Reitman, who was the director of Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. So it was true. He was saying, I'm friends with the producer and a Teamster dropped me off. It was so good. Like, it was so funny. But when I heard that line, and when I watched the opening credits, I saw Ivan Reitman, and I'm just like, that's hilarious. That's the only reason Bill Murray is in this movie, is because his best friend is the producer.
Okay. Let's go, Bulls!
For it to start with I Believe I Can Fly, of young Michael with his dreams and aspirations, to then Michael getting off the spaceship. And you're right, that and it was such a
Did you ever
weird
think
arc.
you'd say that? And then to Michael getting off the spaceship. What? What did he say? Okay, Grandpa, come back to